Stay with me till the end of this video because today we are going to uncover one of the most dangerous yet misunderstood aspect of the spiritual path, Tantra. You have probably heard the word tossed around casually, attached to workshops, healing sessions, or even sold as exotic rituals. But what if I told you the real Tantra is not only not casual, it can be explosive, like handling nuclear energy without proper training. Yogis across ages have warned seekers never step into random tantric practices without guidance. And in this video, we'll see exactly why. Tantra is one of the most powerful sciences of inner transformation. The word Tantra means a technology or a very technique, a method to expand consciousness and break through limitations. But unlike gentle practices such as meditation or pranayama, Tantra works directly with the raw forces of life, sexual energy, elemental forces, and the pranic body. It is not philosophy, it is mechanics. And as with any powerful machinery, if handled carelessly, it can harm more than it heals. So, why do people get attracted to it? Because Tantra promises quick results, while other yogic paths speak of patience, discipline, and life efforts and lifetimes of effort. Tantra whispers of shortcuts, heightened states, visions, ecstasy, even supernatural powers. It appeals to curiosity, to impatience, to the ego's hunger for more. And in today's world, where everything is marketed as instant, Tantra often gets reduced to a quick fix ritual you can buy online. But this is where danger begins. Sadhguru explains in Mystic Musings, Tantra is not for those who seek entertainment. It is for those willing to stake their very life. Without the right guidance, it can destroy the unprepared. He compares it to opening up the hood of your inner energy system. Imagine ripping apart the engine of your car without knowing how to put it back together. That is what random tantric practices can do to your body, mind, and energies. When a person experiments with tantric rituals without preparation, several things can go wrong. Their energy channels may open in distorted ways, leading to mental instability. Their emotions may surge uncontrollably, creating obsession or depression. Even physical health can collapse because prana, once disturbed, governs every organ. In extreme cases, yogis say one can invite external forces, entities that feed on disturbed energies. What seems like a harmless ritual can become an opening to chaos. There are stories of seekers who, out of curiosity, who picked up fragments of tantric mantras or symbols and began using them. At first, they felt a rush, heightened sensations, strange dreams, even feelings of power. But soon, confusion set in. Their relationships fell apart, their bodies weakened, and their minds were no longer steady. This is not because Tantra is wrong, it's because they touched raw energy without the discipline and purification required to hold it. This is why yogis have always been cautious about Tantra. In ashrams and sacred spaces, tantric processes were taught only after years of preparation. When the student had proven their discipline, humility, and inner steadiness, it was never a workshop you could attend for a weekend. It was never about performance, it was initiation, a sacred transmission where the Guru would carefully unlock layers of energy, step by step, only when the student was ready. At its core, Tantra is not about sex rituals, or power. It is about liberation. It uses every aspect of life, including desire, fear, and pleasure, as doorways to transcendence. But for someone who is unprepared, those same doorways can become traps. Instead of liberation, they get bound tighter by cravings, hallucinations, or fear. That is why yogis insist, do not confuse commercial Tantra with the authentic path of Tantra. They are worlds apart. In today's time, the biggest tragedy is not that people are experimenting, it is that they are experimenting without respect. Ancient sciences are being marketed as entertainment. You'll see posters for tantric healing nights or energy rituals for love and money. But true seekers must know this is like playing with high voltage wires for the thrill of sparks. You might enjoy it once, but you may not survive the consequences. If you truly wish to explore Tantra, the first step is not ritual, it is preparation. Cleansing your body, studying your mind, disciplining your emotions, and grounding yourself through simple yogic practices. Only then can your system hold the intensity of tantric processes. Without this foundation, even a simple mantra may backfire. With it, however, Tantra becomes a rocket ship to transcendence. So, when yogis warn against random tantric practices, it's not out of fear, it's out of compassion. They know the dangers, but they also know the potential. Tantra is a sacred fire. If you treat it like a toy, it will burn you. If you approach it with discipline and guidance, it can light your path to liberation. Thank you for staying with me till the end of this video. If this opened your eyes to the true depth of Tantra, don't stop here. Subscribe to this channel for more such wisdom. Share this video with someone who might be dabbling in such practices without knowing the risks. And don't forget to like and drop your thoughts in the comments. I would love to read what you think. Until next time, stay aware, stay conscious.